Hello and welcome. So, last month, Twitch took down a bunch of Twitch streamers' videos and without notice. And now they haven't given them a damn thing. They didn't tell them why their videos are getting taken down. Obviously, if I made a video, whether it's the music or a specific thing, tell me what it is so then I can take the appropriate actions. So then I don't repeat the same thing over again. But no, they're just taking down videos and they're just letting you know that they're going to be deleting it. So let's go and talk about this. Twitch DMC strike causes panic as streamers worry their channels could be banned. What is DMCA and what can Twitch streamers do if you're facing a takedown notice? So if you're not aware of Twitch, it's a streaming platform, just like YouTube is a streaming platform, as well as, Facebook. But I don't know a lot of people that watch Facebook streaming. I don't know. Maybe there's a lot. But Twitch has proceeded to delete a wave of videos from partner streamers earlier this week in the strongest action against copyrighted content yet. Streamers had no say in Twitch's decision to mass ban content found to include copyright infringing material, which could be from like music. But then again, it's like, remember what Alex Hutchinson said from his tweet, and then a day later this comes out? Is that a coincidence, or am I just talking out of my ass here? It just seems weird when Alex Hutchinson was spilling all that nonsense on Twitter the other day, and then this story comes out. It's weird. All right, but anyway, let's go ahead and finish this up. Streamer Devin Nash posted an email they received from Twitch that informed them that many others and that their videos have been deleted. We're writing to inform you that your channel was subject to one or more of these DMCA takedown notifications and that the content identified has been deleted, the email states. We recognize that by deleting this content, we're not giving you the option to file a counter notification or seek a retraction from the right holders. So if you're not aware of what DMC stands for, I've seen it before, but I didn't know what the meaning is. But it's the Digital Millennium Copyright Act. There's two. There's the DMCA, and then there's also the RIAA, and that's kind of like towards the music, you know, music industry. So if you're using a song that you're not allowed to use or you don't have the rights to use those songs, they can take it down specifically just for that. But when it falls to fair use, like if I'm just kind of like, if I'm playing a game and I'm talking over it, like I'm consistently just talking over it, so therefore it can become fair use. But the problem with that is if there's music involved with that said content, then I can get a strike for it, or it can be taken down because of the copyrighted music that's in there. So the RIAA can come for me for that. But the DMCA, I don't know. Am I just, I don't know. Because at the end of the day, when it's, let's Google it up. Let's Google fair use. See, I looked it up before. Haha. Fair use. In U.S. copyright law, the doctrine that brief excerpts of copyright material may, under certain circumstances, be quoted verbatim. I don't know. Verbatim. Verbatim. Oh shit! For purpose such as criticism. So if I'm criticizing a game, that falls under the same thing. But the problem is when you just kind of like stream a whole game without saying anything about it, and you just put everything there, that doesn't really fall under this this fair use so they can be taken down. But I'm not sure if that's what's going on with some of these other Twitch streamers. Or, well, I know they can kind of use fair use, but then at the end of the day, it's up to Twitch. Like, they can just hand down the ban hammer as they see fit. We saw the same thing happen to Dr. Disrespect, where he just got kicked out of the whole platform and without neither side saying anything. So who knows, man? Twitch's been on one lately. That's why I stream on YouTube. At least they'll tell me when I'm fudging up and saying the wrong thing or whatever. News reporting teaching and research without the need for permission from or payment to the copyright holder. Whether or not 6 seconds of the song in a user generated video constitute fair use is something for a court to decide. When it comes to music, it's very iffy, man. It's very iffy. Like, anytime I play a video game, as long as it's got music in it, it's gonna get flagged. Like, they're gonna take it over. Like, I'll get that stupid email letting you know, like, hey, this music is in there. We're taking over your video, so because you can't have that there. And I'm like, okay, I don't have any monetization anyway. You can have that shit. I'm not getting paid for it. And then when I do, I'll just take that video down. No big deal. Anyway, let's keep going. We got a little sidetracked here because it's not right. It is insane that at Twitch informed partners they deleted their content and that there is more content in violation despite having no identification system to find out what it is. Their solution to DMCA for creators to delete their life's work. This is pure gross negligence. So this is what I'm assuming what you're getting. We are writing to inform you that your channel was subject to one or more of these DMC takedown notification and the content identifier has been deleted. We recognize that by deleting content, we're not giving you an option to file blah, 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 blah. I read that already. We know that the copyright law and the DMCA are confusing. Over the past few months, we've been improving the tools available to help you manage music used in your live or recorded content. These include the ability to delete all of your clips at once and control who can create clips on your channel, scanning the clips with Audible Magic, and launching a free to stream high quality music on your channel. Soundtrack by Twitch. Now that these tools have been released to all creators, we will resume the normal processing of DMCA takedown notification received after 12 noon Pacific time on Friday, October 23rd, 2020. To avoid receiving a DMCA takedown notification for the record content that remains on your channel, we recommend that you take the following actions. Review your clips, video on demands on any other content in your creator dashboard, and delete anything that includes unlicensed copyright material. But a whole game could be copyrighted material. Technically, it's really up to the developers and the publishers whether they want to enforce that or not. So, but then it's just that music thing. But it's both. It's really up to the publishers whether they want to go after this or not, because then again, it falls under fair use too. Like, if I'm commentating over a video game, that falls under the fair use. But the problem with that is if that copyrighted music, it can't fall under I still think this is fucked up, especially when you have people dedicated their life to this and this is how they make their money. It's not right. Um, Twitch needs some better overhead or something. Like, they're just doing whatever the fuck they want to do. But then again, it's their damn platform. They can do that. But they're screwing over people that make them money, especially if you're a partner or whatever. I mean, maybe it's time to jump ship. It's time to go to other platform. Come over to YouTube streaming. Come on, guys. Come on. At least in YouTube, like I said before, when whenever I stream, I'll get a notification letting me know, like, hey, using copyrighted music, we're taking over your video. It's okay. But it's hard, especially when you're playing at sports games. They have the music. Obviously, all of them are copyrighted. But when I play Ghost, I realize that none of my stuff gets copyrighted because technically I'm commentating over it, so it's fine. But let's keep going. To avoid receiving blah 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 blah, review your clips on a creator dashboard. Join the creator camp live learning session on Wednesday, October 21st. That's already passed. We'll provide you an overview of music guidelines and discuss recent product updates that make it easier to protect your channel and answer questions from chat in real time. Review Twitch DMCA guidelines, community guidelines, and music guidelines. I'm pretty sure it's the damn music. I'm pretty damn sure it's the music. It's the music that's getting these channels taken down that they're using. Because when you're playing a game and you're talking over it, it falls under fair use. Twitch email says that in lieu of counter notifications, streamers should treat the email as a warning and learn more about Twitch copyright policy. First of all, you're not telling me what it is that you're looking for. You're just automatically deleting all my shit that I created, spend literally like a year, 2 years, 3 years, 5, 10 years, or whatever, how long ever the content creator has been making those content for. And then you just selecting certain ones. So is it like, so you want people to go back, if they have like thousands of videos, you want them to literally go back in each single one video and try to figure out where they messed up on, or try to fix whether they used a copyrighted music. Because if you're playing a video game on Twitch, you're commentating about it. It shouldn't be your problem. So my I'm still gonna say that it's the music. I don't know why I'm getting worked up on this. I'm not Twitch, but I feel bad for people that dedicated their time and effort to entertain us, because sometimes I go to Twitch and I watch Twitch as well too. But I watch YouTube like every single day. If I'm not making content for it, I'm watching it. There's certain people that I follow that I watch. Anyway, let's proceed. It is insane to Twitch inform partners they deleted their content and that there's more content on violations despite having no indication system to find out what it is. Nash wrote on tweet, the solution to DMC is for creators to delete the life's works. This is pure gross negligence. The decision by Twitch to enforce DMCA and content that has incited panic among streamers, especially since many of them are not fully aware which of their videos contain copyrighted material. Like I said before, they ain't telling you which video you fucked up on. They're just gonna delete your shit and want you to figure that shit out. That's how Twitch run. That's why I said they need better overhead. Like, tell me specifically what I'm doing wrong so I can fix it so it doesn't happen again. But no, they're just gonna go ahead and delete your shit, and then you figure it out why later. They just say, hey, it's a DMC takedown, we're taking down your shit. But that's it. Fuck off. Pretty much. That's it. Unlike YouTube, when they take your shit down, they give you the reason why, and then they give you, you can even like argue it for a manual review. At least you have an option to go somewhere. But when it comes to the music, I'm like, yeah, I use the music. Whatever. You guys can have the video, but at least the video, I don't get a copyright strike. I just get like, they take over the video and then they get all the revenue that's coming out of the video, which usually isn't shit because I'm not monetized, like I said. So it's all good. I don't give a fuck. So, worried that Twitch will ban their channels completely if they fail to unpunch copyrighted content, which might require streamers to scrub through hundreds of hours of their videos to find. So Twitch threatened my account with termination if I get DMC'd again, which is fucking bullshit. Right, streamer Bikini Body. They didn't tell me what got striked, nor did they tell me who issued it, so I can't even appeal or remove the strike. So I Twitch threatened with termination if I get DMC'd again. They tell me what got strike. It didn't tell me what got strike. blah blah blah. Really, a tech support. In the meantime, streamers are sharing third-party tools that will let them mass download their videos in case something happens to their channel. Meanwhile, Twitch says it's continuing to develop tools to help creators navigate. The first thing that they have to do is this, Twitch. If you have partners that's making you a shit ton of money hand over foot, because you guys are making a lot of money from freaking advertising in their videos and stuff. If you have your partners, you got to make sure those people are taken care of, because at the end of the day, without them, without us, there is no you. I don't know why corporations think that they're just so powerful that they're indestructible. They're not. We have the power. All right? Remember that. You have the power. You can go to other platforms if you choose, but you shouldn't just take there and have your whole life's work just be taken down, which is not right. But I do agree, make sure you follow that and download all your videos, etc. But when it comes to Twitch, man, it's bad. But like I said, I think it's the music that's getting the videos taken down. But the fact that they won't tell you which reason or who's issuing it or why it is, if it's for the music, okay, take down. You just gotta take down all those music videos or video games or content with music in general. I don't know what to tell you guys. I've never had a problem with YouTube, at least in my own problems, other than them taking my videos for playing music, which is copyrighted material. I get it, it's all good. But anyway, I guess I'm just gonna leave it there. Let me know in your comments below. You think Twitch is being a piece of shit? No, I know they're being a piece of shit. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts, and if you haven't done so, hit that like button. That really helps. And subscribe if you are still lurking. Stop lurking. Join the team, man.